Life Upgrade. Hello guys, welcome to Life Upgrade Podcast. This is your host, Fulfillment Obi. Today we're talking about an interesting topic, and it is energy on the rise. In this podcast, we learn about what energy is, how to measure your energy levels, how to track your energy expense, how to maximize the use of your energy for efficient results and for maximum results, how to identify energy givers and energy takers. This podcast will completely shift and change your life for the better. So be ready for an upgrade. Let's get started. We're talking about energy, but let's give it a definition. According to basic physics, energy is the capacity and the ability to do work or to perform work. But in terms of this podcast, we're talking about our life, the energy that is required to produce the desired result we seek. So I'll define energy this way. Energy is the ability, the power, the strength, the mental fortitude and emotional balance that is required to put your mind to use for problem solving and for providing value. So let's go further to talking about how we can measure our energy levels. Now, whatever you put your energy into, you energize. Whatever you energize, you fertilize. And whatever you fertilize grows. And whatever grows produces results or fruits. The resultant effects of your result is based on the amount of energy put into that particular work that produces the result. So to measure your energy levels, you need to measure the amount of work you put into a particular aspect of your life that produced that result. So from this, we can deduce that high energy will equals more work, and more work will equal more results. Then low energy will equal less work, and less work will equal less results. And this is always the case for lazy people and for laziness. People who are lazy have low energy, and so they do less work, which produces less results. But we know that sometimes people do a lot of work, do put a lot of energy into their work, but it leads to low and little results. So we're going to talk about how to manage your energy expenses and how to maximize the use of your energy to produce exceptional and more results. Now let's talk about how to track your energy expenses. Just as money expenses, we have energy expenses. If you have $20 and you spend $10 on a candy, your expenses will be $10, so you have $10 left to spend. So it is with energy. To get an idea of the total energy spent on the day, you need to track these things that consumed your energy, e.g. house chores, work, lunch, shopping, studying. All those things consume our energies on the daily. So to track your energy expenses, you need to check those things that consume your energy the more. If a particular activity is performed and you still have the power, the strength, the mental fortitude to go on to perform other activities, then it means that particular activity is less energy consuming. But if you perform a particular activity and you don't have the strength, the power, and the mental fortitude to go on to perform other activities, it means that activity is more energy consuming. So the more energy you consume at a particular activity, the less energy you have to perform other activities. Having this in mind will help you plan and review your day. So by the time you wake up in the morning to plan your to-do, you'll be able to take track of those activities that will really consume your energy and may decide to eliminate them. So if you look into your to-do, you can eliminate wasteful and non-profitable activities that sap into your energy. And by the end of the day, you can track the activities that you perform and know the amount of energy you spent that day. And so you can predict the results and the amount of results you will get in future. Now let's move further and let's go deeper. Let's talk about how to maximize your energy use for effective results. Now there are ways and there are things you should do that will help you maximize your energy, and I'm going to talk about them now. Number one is work smart and hard. This is always the case. People don't know what to do, and so they expand a lot of energy in doing things that are not profitable. For example, if you want to cut down the tree and you use a very dull axe, you're going to expand a lot of energy and it's going to take you time, and that tree is going to stress you before the tree goes down. But if you sharpen the blade of your axe, you will expand little energy and you'll be able to pull down that tree in a short time. So don't work hard, work smart. Number 2, collaborate with others. To perform a huge task, you can't do it alone. You need the help of others. So energy that is shared within each other will help you to perform a task faster and help you get better results. So don't try to do things on your own. Collaborate with others, and that will help you move faster. Number 3, learn faster and learn better. The more you learn, the more you know, the more you'll be able to do things better. And if you do things better, you expand less energy, and that will lead to better results. So if you know how to do things well, you won't fall into mistakes, and you'll be able to save your energy for things that will be more profitable. Number 4, gain mastery. Mastery is very important. When you have mastery, then it is impossible for you to waste your energy, because mastery will help you to focus your energy on those things that are really, really productive. Now, if you have gained mastery in a particular area, a particular subject, you give it your best, and every energy spent on that particular activity will yield a maximum result. And lastly, engage your energy in activities that will help your life, in energy giving activities. Now, there are activities that when you're engaging, they boost your energy, they strengthen you, and they make you better. And we'll talk about this in the next part. Now let's talk about identifying energy givers and energy takers. Whatever weakens or stress you physically, emotionally, or psychologically are energy takers. Whatever refreshes you, strengthens you psychologically, emotionally, and physically are energy givers. Now let's take examples of energy takers activity. 1, meaningless conversation. Talking about things that will not help your life. Gaming, spending hours playing game that will not help or benefit your life. Well, these activities most times can be entertaining, but if performed at a very high rate, can become energy takers. Number 3 is pornography and excessive use of sex. 4, alcohol and drugs. 5, excessive use of the TV, overwatching of television. And lastly is overeating. If all these activities are performed on a daily at an excessive rate, it can begin to sap into your energy, this valuable energy you have, to channel into things that will better and make your life more productive. Now let's take examples of energy givers. 1, we have meditation and prayers, exercise, reading and learning, sleep, healthy food, and music. Engaging in all these activities will boost your energy on a daily. So if you plan your day and you want to go into your day, try as much as possible to incorporate energy giving activities that will better your life. If you engage in energy giving activities, it can help you to become more productive and give you the strength to channel your energy to those things that will better your life. Well, that's it about energy. We've talked about a lot in this podcast. Have you been upgraded? Do you feel your energy on the rise? If yes, just leave a review and don't forget to subscribe. You can send in your voice message so we can talk about this topic. But before we go, let's see what the Bible or the scripture have to say about expanding and using of energy. I'm going to read from Isaiah 59 verse 5. It says, they spend their time and their energy spinning evil plans that ends up in deadly activities. Verse 6 says, they cheat and they shortchange everyone. Nothing they do is productive, and their activities is filled with sin, and violence is their trademark. Well, I want to give a short advice. Try as much as possible to channel your energy to those things that will better your life. Until next time, stay upgraded.
It's time to complete the mission and say goodbye.